What's going on, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Crystalline. I decided to come back to this game because, well, first of all, I really do actually want to go through it. There's 5 chapters that we have to go through for Crystalline. Same producers that made Ace Academy, and Ace Academy is by far the most consistent, well-viewed video on, series on my channel thus far. And it really shocked me because I was definitely expecting people to kind of be going away from the whole visual novel thing. And then I gave Crystalline a break because I wanted to see what was second best, and it seems like Crystalline is it. The only story that's not being received that well, Pack-a Plus, which I was shocked by because it's llamas and a love story regarding them. Well, your girlfriend turning into a llama. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up. Oh, right, I forgot. Second love interest. Let's see. Nope. Nope, sorry. Everybody's gonna load up.
Allow me to accompany you on your quest.
Sure, yeah, I understand that you needed to load in there a little bit, and you kind of glitched on me. What's up, Amelia? Yes, you want to accompany me on my quest? Sure thing, I won't stop you. Alright, yeah, you don't hit enter. I click for you. Professor Xavier replies sternly.
Absolutely not.
Shut up! I want her on my quest.
Could you elaborate on your disapproval? This is an excellent opportunity to further my research and education. Okay, you sound and look like you might be 15, yet you talk like you're 30.
This is not a Mage Academy sponsored expedition, so there won't be mages around to protect you. It's a dangerous journey, especially given the fact that no one knows the location of Ember Mist.
It's fine, we have... Blondie, what's your name again? Help me out here. The girl stays quiet, silent, and I can practically see the cogs in her head spinning as she contemplates her words. Finally, she nods.
Understood.
As soon as she finishes speaking, she turns on her heel and walks away. So she's about to break out of a window and escape later on tonight. Oh, right, I forgot my name is really stupid. What just happened?
Pay her no mind. That's just how she is.
And that's how she's gonna end up on our quest. Who is she?
That's Amelia Estelle,
Lianna.
the university's prodigy. She's only a teenager, but already a mage caster, which means she can manipulate 2 different elements at the same time.
Oh, right, but it's dangerous for her to go with us. It's not like she's going alone. Here's this sword. No, never mind. That's a dumb reference. Why did I make a fucking Legend of Zelda reference here? I flash her a grateful smile for automatically explaining what a mage caster is. I'm guessing mage casters are usually a little older than a teen. Lianna grins.
Just a little. Most mage casters are in their 40s.
Aha. So that's why she talks like she's a 30-year-old. How did I make that core? Like, I swear to God, like, the coincidences and, like, accidental dialogues have been, like, really rampant this month. I swear. Like, every single time, it's like, I say this, and then, like, the next line, it's like, oh, exactly what I just said. My eye widened. My eye widened? I think they meant eyes. My eyes widened. She must really be something special then.
Anyway, thank you for all of your help, Professor.
Yes, I'll look forward to you in the next X-Men movie. I mean, bye, Professor.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to be more helpful, but I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Yeah. After saying goodbye, his wheelchair moves on its own and pushes him out of the room. And now we get a second... Yeah, no, I guess it would be a second new person on the journey because Squall's gone now, and I've forgotten what his name is. I haven't played this in a while. Whoa, did his wheelchair just move by itself?
Not quite. He's using wind magic to push it along.
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot. You people can do that. The more I see magic in use, the more I wish I could use it. Hey, Lianna, maybe want to teach your boy here a little bit of magic skills so that I can be a little bit more useful in combat?
What did you think of everything the professor said?
He was very good. I like what he had to say about his mages here. And I think that he should be the next president. It sounds exactly what happened to me. We should find this Ember Mist city and talk to the professor there. She nods.
Unfortunately, no one knows how to get there.
Right. I want to regain this magical energy again so that I can then cast, like, I can be like the Avatar. I can be master of all the elements. I can be better than Mage Caster.
Let's stop by the inn. Since it's a hub for travelers from all over, there's bound to be someone who knows something.
Sure, you lead the way. That sounds like our best course of action. Once agreed, Lianna leads the way out of the academy. I follow her through the twisting roads of Illumia. When asked why we were taking so many turns, she said she wanted to avoid the marketplace, which would be so crowded with people we wouldn't be able to walk through. Soon we reach the inn. The place is a lot larger than any other inn we've stayed at so far. Along with the smoothly crafted dining tables, there's a fireplace along the far wall with labeled jars on the mantle. The place is fairly busy for this time of day, and only a couple of tables are open. Per usual, Lianna speaks with the innkeeper. I see him point towards a couple by the fireplace. When she returns, she drops a key in my hand.
Here's the key to your room. I figured we're going to be spending the night here.
Yeah, maybe we should spend it together. You know, kind of save some money on that whole room situation thing instead of having 2 rooms. Know what I'm saying, Lianna? Know what I'm saying? Right? No? Okay. I nod as I pocket my key.
The innkeeper doesn't know how to get to Ember Mist, but he says that couple comes from the far desert. They might know.
Okay, sure, let's just ask random people. Maybe we should split up. We can cover more ground that way. We're in an inn. How much ground do you need to cover?
Good idea. I'll go talk to that couple first.
Penicillin, you're a weird dude. Okay. As Lianna walks off, I survey the room. Ask the couple of adventurers, ask the cute girl, ask the loner in the corner. Okay, listen, we're gonna get you on the right track here, my friend. I approach the pretty redhead by the bar. Come on, show me pictures. Hey there. She smiles.
Hi.
Alright, it's a consort, and get no picture here, but I do get a good voice. Are you looking to join a party?
I can be.
I sit down beside her. Have you been here long? She gives me a curious look.
Long enough to know that I haven't seen you before.
Hey, is this the Valerie voice? Is this the same person who voices Valerie? I'm just passing through.
Oh, where are you headed?
It depends. Well, no, you're a redhead. You're not a blonde in this universe. Timber Mist. Suddenly, her smile drops. That's not the reaction I was expecting.
Ember Mist doesn't exist.
Hooray! I frown. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. Oh, it can go somewhere if you try. All right, never mind then. Fucking penicillin. All right. Her smile drops again as she grabs her drink. She's so useless. She sways her hips as she walks and approaches a man who's drinking alone. Her alluring smile returns as she sits down beside him and touches his hand. Wait a minute. Is she a consort? Why would you say consort? I mean, technically that term still is used today, but no one ever calls them consorts anymore. In this time period that this game seems to be set in, yeah, but he's from, like, Ace Academy Future. Why is he... You know what? Less questions, Blackjack. Less questions. Let's pretend that didn't just happen. No, how about we pretend that you fucking up didn't just happen? Alright, fine. We'll ask the loner in the corner. The loner types usually travel the world, don't they? I approach the man sitting alone in the far corner of the inn. His head is down as he nurses a tankard. Once I get close, I recognize him. Zach? Oh, great, you're back. His head shoots up and he stares at me with those familiar stoic eyes.
Oh, it's you.
No, it's you. You, finished whatever it is you came here to do?
Yep.
Cool. God damn it! God damn it. Exact same line, exact same trail off. Cool. And then, like, I didn't say anything afterwards either. I swear, I'm too good at this. He's still just as talkative as ever.
You finish up at the academy?
Nope. Yeah, okay. Well, now it doesn't work anymore. It was interesting.
Mages usually are.
Yeah. One of them told me about the city of Ember Mist. Zach snorts.
Sending you on a wild goose chase, huh?
Maybe. I guess that means you don't know where it is either?
Nope.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, well, it was good seeing you. Peace out, Zach. You stay you, buddy. Hey. You know, peace in the Middle East, or whatever the middle is here. If there's maybe there's like a Middle West. I don't know. This joke isn't really connecting or landing. Bye! He nods. Looks like I'm not having much left. I wonder how Lianna is doing. Judging from her pout, she had about as much success as I did. We make our way to the bar.
Greetings.
Yes! New party member. Amelia waits for us by the bar. I'm startled to see her presence. Lianna looks just as shocked. Are you even old enough to drink in this time period?
What are you doing here?
getting her crunk on, duh.
I've come to accompany you on your journey.
And get her crunk on, duh.
Professor Xavier made it very clear that you were to stay at the academy.
Hey, Lianna, hey. How about you back off, okay? How about you let her join our adventure? She's good. Remember? She's supposed to be really good.
His logic is rational, but my presence and assistance is far more beneficial for you than it is for me to remain at the academy.
Yeah, but she's like better than all the 40-year-olds already. Let's just fucking bring her along. What assistance? Oh, look at that. She darted straight at me.
I am aware of the location of Ember Mist.
Oh, you're aware of it? Oh, are you? Well, tell us, Amelia. Do tell, my friend.
How is that possible?
Remember, Prodigy.
How I know is irrelevant.
Okay, maybe not irrelevant. I would like to know how you know this. Alright, if you know, then tell us where it is.
I will gladly impart this knowledge unto you should you accept me as a travel companion.
I'll accept you as a... No, that's gross. You're like 15.
But the academy won't let you go.
I mean, she's clearly here at a bar, meeting us here. The academy won't let her go. I don't think that really matters right now. She shrugs.
If I cannot go, then I suppose neither can you.
Sorry, she's right. Lianna bites her lip. I can tell she's torn. What's there to be torn about, bitch? We're about to go to fucking Ember Mist. She knows where the fuck to go. X marks the fucking spot. You take her along with you and bam, at Ember Mist. I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the problem is. This is a bad idea. Fuck that. We should let her join.
We shouldn't go against a direct order from the Mage Academy.
Who gives a fuck about the Mage Academy? They didn't teach me shit. Why do I care about the Mage Academy? I'm just some kid from the future who just happened to randomly drop in here. I say fuck the Mage Academy. We go to Ember Mist with this little pink hair girl who can help us along the way. What other choice do we have? She frowns. Nobody at this end knows the location. I doubt we'll find anyone who can tell us how to get there. Unless you could tell us how to get to Sesame Street. Are you really willing to give up this lead? Lianna runs her hand through her hair as she thinks. She steals glances at Amelia, who watches us with awk eyes. Just come on, do it. Stop being, I don't know what the word is. Finally, Lianna's expression softens and she nods.
Fine. You can come with us, but only on the condition that you let us bring extra protection.
Oh, God. All right, Lianna, geez, I'll buy some more condoms and then we'll get it in tonight and let her stay in the other room.
That is a logical conclusion. I am not opposed to it.
Good. Hope you enjoy sleeping by yourself. Lianna, let's go.
All right. I'll see if I can find some mages last minute.
Oh, you meant like bodyguards, like other people to come along with us. Okay, that's lame. You go do that, Lianna. I'll just finish one out on my own.
No.
See, she doesn't agree with this. Both Lianna and I stare at Amelia.
Mages will alert the academy of our proposal.
Yeah, you didn't even think about that. Oh, look at you like, oh, like, come on, you knew. You knew that was stupid. And then they wouldn't let us go.
Correct.
Yeah, see?
I suppose that makes sense.
Thumbnail. She taps a finger to her chin. Actually, better thumbnail.
I guess the only other option is to hire a mercenary.
Zach's coming back along with us, isn't he? I grin. I have just the person in mind. Fuck it, it's your idea? Oh, right, well, I guess we talk to us. I lead the two of them to where Zach is sitting.
Hey, Zach.
Oh, hey, Zach. Look who's got a thing for Zach. Fucking Lianna over here. It's fine, I'm not sleeping with him again. He looks up from his tankard. If he's surprised, he doesn't show it.
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. It's supposed to be a dating visual novel, and these two, they're just like ready to go, and I'm just here like, excuse me. We were feeling a little bit of separation anxiety. To my surprise, Zach cracks a smile.
I'm actually here to do business.
Ah, well, sorry, Zach, you just got friend-zoned. Zach cocks his head slightly.
You have my attention.
You got friend-zoned, Zach. Let's not push it anymore.
We need protection for our newest companion.
So Lianna's trying to have Zach go to prison. She nods towards Amelia, who merely stares at Zach. He gives her a once-over.
Isn't she a mage?
Yes, but a student.
Who gives a shit?
That is not an accurate description. I am...
15 years old. Please leave. Lianna glares at her.
A student.
All right, listen. None of that. None of that. Leave the attitude at home. No, none of that.
While not untrue, I have fulfilled the necessary curriculum to be considered.
Right, because remember, she's supposed to be, like, at the level of, like, 40-year-olds.
Amelia!
All right, listen. No fighting. I swear. None of this. I said none of that. You leave your sass at home. Lianna is clearly exacerbated. Amelia cocks. Wow, really? It's great. I mean, don't get me wrong. The their mixing up of language is very good. But to go from exacerbated, which kind of sounds very close to masturbated, and then 2 words later we're at cocks. Just in my head, it sounded. Anyway, Lianna is clearly exacerbated. Amelia cocks her head to the side and studies Lianna curiously. Anyway, what we're trying to ask is, are you for hire and will you accept this job? Also, leave the attitude at home. Zach pauses and takes a long swig from his drink. He looks from me to Lianna to Amelia, then pauses again. Finally, he nods.
All right.
All right, it's a foursome.
Really? That's great.
Uh-huh.
We're headed to Ember Mist.
Zach raises an eyebrow at me.
You found someone who knows the way.
Sure. Yep. I point to Amelia.
Interesting.
All right, and now that we have our team, what do we do now?
There's no point in beginning our journey when the sun is almost gone.
All right, I'm not staying with you. That's not happening. That's true.
I should return to the academy before my disappearance is observed.
All right, awesome. So, Zach, here's the key to your room, and I'll be with you.
Good idea. We can reconvene here tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and then you'll just be gone forever, and then they'll be like, oh, what the fuck? The 3 of us leave Zach alone, and Amelia heads out of the inn. Okay. Just as she leaves, a group of young adults burst in. They laugh loudly and their cheeks are flushed as if from dancing or running. A circlet of flowers is on each of their heads. Lianna gasps.
Oh, the festival!
Right, the festival. What? There was a festival? Festival? Yeah, it's the same. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a celebration of the spring equinox. Do you want to go check it out?
All right, it's March 21st, so now at least we have a date. Speaking of date, yes, I would like to check it out. Sure. Sounds fun. Lianna grins.
It is. It's one of my favorite festivals.
Yes, the celebration of spring, when everything is filled with pollen and you sneeze like a motherfucker for an entire month. We exit the inn. Although the moon has traded places in the sky with the sun, the streets are still bustling with people. Lianna and I follow the crowd until we reach town square. You know what? Oh, nope. Sorry. Return. That would actually make a way better thumbnail. I might have to do some cutting out here, but whatever. This is nice. That's pretty. Colored strings of crystal lights hang from the large cherry trees lining the perimeter of the square. Their lights spill soft rainbows on the smiling faces of the townfolk. The heavy aroma of spices and grilled meat entices me towards the festivities. A simple stand is set up on one side of the square where musicians play a jaunty tune. They tap their feet in time to the beat as dancers whirl around the center of the square. As we pass through the square, giggling girls offer circlets of flowers. Lianna happily accepts hers and lets the girl place it on her head.
It's so beautiful. Everything looks so different.
So do you. Not the different thing, the you're beautiful thing. Anyway, her eyes sparkle as she taps her feet to the rhythm of the music as she watches the pairs of dancers jumping and twirling. For the first time since we've met, Lianna's face holds no trace of caution. My eyes are drawn to her as her smile lights up on her entire face. She turns towards me and I quickly look away. I hope she didn't catch me staring. I hope she did catch you staring. You should play in on that.
Would you like to dance?
Yes. She doesn't know what that is. Can you handle my mad b-boy skills? Oof. I don't want to be that strong into it because the last time that bit me in the ass when I did that. She just slammed the door straight in my face and was like, "No, let's go a little cautious here. I'm up for it." Sure, but I've never danced like that before. You know what? Now I'm kind of wishing I went with the bump and grind option.
Oh? How do you normally dance?
With a little bump and grind. Her eyes glitter as she waits expectantly. I can only imagine what terror. Oh my god. It's simple. I hold you by the waist, right? And then you turn around, and then it's almost as if we're dry humping each other. That is essentially how we dance in my time. Suave and elegant, one step at a time. This is awkward. Come on, Rico Suave, let's go. Well, I need a partner.
Okay.
She kind of already said she wanted to dance. Okay. Lianna holds out her hands. In one smooth motion, I grab her hand and spin her into me.
Oh.
Okay. I flash her a winning smile as I gently dip her. Her cheeks flush as I bring her back up.
That's actually really nice.
Ah, yes.
Let me show you how we do it here.
Great. Do you put your hands on your shoulders and then pretend like we're at like a Catholic high school prom? Have you ever seen that video of it's in the important videos playlist on YouTube, but it's the one where they're playing like "Turn Down for What" by Lil Jon with DJ Snake, and it's like "Turn Down for What," and like all you just see is like them doing like this like hands on shoulders waltz like back and forth with each other. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. She takes my hands in hers and pulls me towards a more secluded area on the dance floor. Ooh, okay, maybe it is time for a little bump and grind.
For this song, we're gonna raise our right hands up like this so they touch.
Okay. She bends her elbow and holds up her arm to eye level, then she moves my arm so it matches hers. I can feel the warmth of her fingers as they brush my own.
Our hands will stay here, and then we use our right foot to step to the right. Then left foot back. Then we'll shift our weight front and back in a ball change.
Okay, that's too much for me. As she speaks, she demonstrates the steps.
Then we do the same thing on the left. Left foot left, right foot back, and ball change.
Okay, I wish we were just kind of bumping and grinding just because that's a lot simpler.
Then we step to the right and spin from behind.
Uh-huh.
Come on, try it with me.
Great, I'm gonna forget all of that. All right. We get in position and Lianna counts off. I swear, if I actually have to do this...
5, 6, 7, 8.
First I step. Oh, see, I knew it. It was a mini game. I called it. Damn it. I really wish that I had like the full access game right now. Dance well. Matching Lianna, I step with my right foot.
That's it.
Then I step with my left foot to the back and do a ball change. Next, we do the same thing on the left side with our right foot and spin. Early access minigame will be available. Just do it well, please. I step to the right and spin from behind. Lianna and I are a step apart. Did we do this right? Are we supposed to? Are we supposed to be this far apart? Or did I reach first base?
Yeah. Normally, we'd be facing our new partners, and we do the whole thing over again, starting with our left foot.
Oh, so you dance with other people once you're done doing the dance. That sounds lame.
And once that's done, we'll be facing each other again.
Oh, so it's like we come back to each other. It's like a real relationship. Like you wake up in the morning to each other, and then you go to work and you go your separate ways, and then you come back together at the end. Oh, it's so pretty. We go through the steps another time, and I managed to dance it again perfectly.
Wow, you're a natural. Are you sure you've never done this before?
I'm positive I haven't, and there's no way I had any assistance in knowing how to do it. Or that I wasn't just given an easy pass of how to do it. Anyway, her warm grin is infectious, and I find myself grinning just as broadly. It's because I had such a great teacher. Aww. Her cheeks flush as she's about to reply. Our gazes meet. Welp, new thumbnail. Lianna's breath catches in her throat, and she seems to forget what she's about to say. For a second, I forget about the crowds of people around us. All I can see is her. We're staying in a hotel room together, boys. Then someone jostles us, and we quickly look away. What just happened here? God damn it. I catch her glancing at me, and she smiles shyly.
So, do you think you're ready to join the rest of the dancers?
Do we have to join the rest of the dancers, Lianna? Really? Do we have to? I'm game if you are. Boo. I hold out my hand and she accepts it with that same coy smile. Then I lead her out to the dance floor. We dance late into the night until our feet ache and our throats grow hoarse from laughing. The party is still going strong as Lianna and I return to the inn and head into our separate rooms. Oh, that's lame. I just realized what that last line said. I haven't had that much fun in ages. How old are you? As I fall into my bed, I enter dreamland with an immense smile on my face. How do I still remember that so well? The next morning, we regrouped downstairs at the inn as planned. All right, and that's where we'll go ahead and end this episode. So that was kind of fun. We moved a little further there in the storyline here with romancing Lianna. It was very sweet. I know I always make like the hey, let's go for it jokes, but it was actually kind of nice. Like, said like the nice things. It was really sweet. She blushed a lot. It was nice. That's like because normally I'm a total cynic when it comes to romance and like love and all that stuff. So it was nice to actually see like a nice date. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, this is Blackjack. Thanks so much for watching the video today. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe down below and tell me what you think about Crystalline coming back. I'm probably going to do a few more episodes in this batch. And then probably be on my way to enjoy the rest of my Friday. So thank you again so much again. Goodbye and good night.